Captain's log, 22nd February 2009. It's now 3.5 weeks since I left Herrenberg, and wear and tear is starting to show. I have to wear my shoe like that because it cuts into my ankle if I wear it any other way. And I'm wearing this same old suit like the Blues Brothers. My body odor probably smells better than any aftershave that any top perfume manufacturers could come up with. But anyway, I'll try and get to shower sooner or later. My trailer packed up, so I had to make some adjustments and fix it and redesign it. And I got a slow puncher in the back wheel, which I fixed twice, but it's still air coming out of it, so I'm going to have to get a new inner tube. And I'm going to have to go to a motorbike shop and get a similar size inner tube, because that actual inner tube I have to order from the States, along with a new tyre, and I'm not in a position to do that right now, so I just have to make do with a inner tube that is a similar size. Anyway, I'm about 15-20 kilometers outside Strasbourg, heading south. I found a little bar in this village where I am. It's kind of a deserted village, but I found a little bar and they told me to come back at 7:30, so I'm going to go back and play there and try and raise some train fare to get further south, or at least to get an inner tube. Either way, probably I'll have to go to a bigger town to get an inner tube from a motorbike shop, if they've got the size. But either way, I've got to get on the train anyway, because I can't push this bike 70-80 kilometers to the next big town, so I've got to get a train. And apart from that, I'm okay. I'm still alive. I've slept rough quite a lot in these cold temperatures, and I'm going to get used to it. I mean, actually, I don't sleep. You know, I sort of lie there shivering all night. But slowly my body's adapting to it. So probably after another month of this, it'll be spring anyway, and it'll start getting warmer. But for the record, sleeping out rough in these temperatures, I probably could survive on another planet with similar temperatures. So I look at this as a test. This is all a test training. It's not going to break me. It's not going to break my spirit. End of log. Log supplemental. For those telepaths from the fleet, I figure you're from the fleet, keep saying to me, stop swearing. Well, you know, you'll have to excuse me, because off camera, when I'm pushing my bike through the rain and my feet are hurting and I got a puncture and all these other kind of things, and then I attribute that to some little smarmy, toffee-nosed kid that don't know his left foot from his right foot, and all he's concerned with is he wants a new Lego set. So, you know, oh, I don't have the money to get it. Right, I'll take some money out of Mama's purse to get it, you know. See, when I think about that, and I'm out here pushing the bike in the cold temperatures, then I get mad and I start swearing. Off camera, I start swearing, really swearing. I start cussing him and I start cussing everything. So for those up there who witnessed that, excuse me, that's the human side of me. No man should have to be thrown into this predicament. But see, that little kid is protected, you know. He's protected by all those Illuminatis and all their crazy red tape and their laws or whatever. So you can't do nothing to him. You just have to let him be like that. You know, and he'll grow up like that, and he'll continue like that. Well, have a good life, kid, because I don't want to be, I don't, I want to be 1,000 kilometers away from you. That's the closest I want to be to you. Do you understand me? I had enough. 2 years of it. Had enough. No, mate, you ain't my blood. You ain't my DNA. You ain't nothing to do with me. And if you grow up to be like that, I don't want people looking at me, pointing the finger at me, saying, oh, that's Captain Solar Angel's kid. Look how he turned out. It ain't nothing to do with me, mate. So, once again, I apologize for cussing and dissing and swearing. But that's the human side of me. End of log.